if you guys want another giveaway, like,
Yeah. I want to participate in this one. I wasn't around for the last one.
the last one I did during a live stream didn't really like work out.
What happened?
Like it worked and someone got it, but there's only like 5 people participating.
Even better. I like those odds.
I think it's mainly because the so YouTube says most of my views come at 5 a.m. my time.
Okay.
And I don't stream at 5 a.m. my time.
Maybe you should.
I don't
Because
think
5 a.m. your time would
I think I
be...
can, man.
It'd be 8 a.m. my time. That'd be fine.
Not for you it is. How am I gonna be awake at 5 a.m.? And interesting. You're gonna see me with like, just like slamming a coffee.
Yeah.
Like one eye open. Have like my hair a giant afro and just be like, stop. And then just fall asleep on my keyboard. Like,
Your hair wouldn't be showing. You wear a hat all the time.
yeah, not when I first wake up.
Yes.
I like wake up, turn on the computer, and start streaming, and just like just be dead to the world.
I mean, it would be worth a
all
shot
my shit.
to see how many more viewers you would get.
It would. I should try it, but I don't think
on
it's
a
gonna
weekend
be,
where you don't have other obligations.
Yeah, so I gotta watch my daughter all day tomorrow, so
Yeah.
it ain't gonna be tomorrow.
No.
If I'm
I mean,
awake
it's already 12:30 for me.
Yeah, if I'm awake at 5 a.m. tomorrow, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm likely already gonna be awake at like 6, and I don't want to be up that early.
Yeah.
Although, we'll see. We'll see. If my daughter's being chill, we might be able to live stream 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
We will see. No promises.
So,
I'm definitely doing a live stream tomorrow night, though.
tomorrow night? Okay.
Yeah.
I might be there. I don't know yet.
I hope so.
So the new Scream movie came out today.
Oh.
And
There's a new one?
My girlfriend's and my girlfriend's been super excited about it. But where we live, like, we're completely locked down again. So all movie theaters are closed. And during the entirety of like the pandemic so far, you've been able to rent movies on the Cineplex website,
which is so weird. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's fine, right? It's a way around it.
It's a legal way around it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
actually, it's not even illegal in Canada to download movies.
Is it not? Well,
no, it's illegal to upload them.
Okay. I mean, I've gotten a letter from my ISP before being hey,
they might, but it's I don't know. I'm not giving you legal advice.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, so I looked on the Cineplex website, and it's in theaters only. Like, they didn't put it up on their store, so I couldn't even legally watch it. And we don't know when those restrictions are going to be lifted, so...
Yeah. I don't know. We haven't gotten any new restrictions out here. They closed gyms again, but that's about it. And, like, I don't go to the gym.
Me neither. I play this instead.
Yeah, I play video games. I don't go to the gym. I work a labor job. I don't need to go to the gym.
My brain works a labor job.
Yeah, there you go. You don't need to go to the gym. So, like, you know, that doesn't really affect me. But other than that, we have, like, no restrictions. Like, I'm pretty sure movie theaters are still closed, but I don't think they've ever been opened yet.
They reopened with, like, a limit on capacity. But they just closed again. Same with indoor dining and gyms and sporting events and everything.
Yeah.
Schools are reopening on Monday though, so
I don't know. It's like BC just gave up, which is nice.
Yeah.
I prefer it this way. People care too much about things. They need to stop. It's annoying.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about the world's biggest problem. YouTube doesn't
Yeah.
like that apparently.
No, they don't.
I don't know
But yeah.
why, but they don't.
Because it's a big controversy. But yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
But yeah, so the Scream movie, was super excited about it and super bummed out that we can't watch it. Same.
Can you give this back to mommy? Yeah, okay, so the Scream movie.
Yeah.
So what's your plan then?
I guess just wait until theaters are open again. There's no other way unless I can find it on another website. I've been looking today, I couldn't find one.
Oh, what are you trying to watch?
Scream, the new one that just came out today.
Oh,
Oh, Scream.
I'll
Yeah,
send
Scream.
you something after our recording session here.
Okay. I looked
Yeah.
at like 3-4 websites, but they weren't uploaded yet. Only the first 4.
Oh, I don't know
Dang,
if it's up
Jeff
there. I don't
came out
watch
today.
horror, but still.
You're missing
Dang.
out.
I am not missing out.
Yeah, you are.
I've
You
watched
are.
several horror movies, and each time I've just wanted to curl up into a ball and die.
It's my
I enjoy
favorite
horror
genre.
movies.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so I watched The Woman in Black. That was fucking terrifying.
It was
I watched it
great.
when it came out, so I was like, I don't know, 16?
It has not been 10 years. Maybe.
17? I was still living with my parents.
That's
I
the one
have-
with Daniel Radcliffe, right?
The
I
Harry
have
Potter guy.
Scream.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have Scream, but it's the cam version.
Mm,
Hey,
yeah.
we're not gonna talk about that on YouTube.
Yeah, we should. I forgot this.
No.
Time
We'll
to
talk
cut it
about
out.
that later.
Yeah.
So I watched The Woman in Black, and
Okay.
I slept with my closet light on for like, I don't know, a couple months.
Dog.
No, I'm not shitting you.
You should watch anything from the Conjuring universe. It is so good.
I watched Oculus.
Haven't seen that.
Don't.
Okay, perfect. So I'll
Okay,
watch
the
it.
whole plot of Oculus is stupid. Okay.
What is it?
So there's this mirror that's evil and possesses you,
Okay.
and this girl's trying to prove it, so she sets up like a camera in front of the mirror and stuff, and she's trying to like record it possessing people. And then
That sounds exactly like another movie called Mirrors, and it is terrifying.
so she sets this axe up in front of the mirror that like if something specific happens to her, the axe will drop and it'll shatter the mirror,
Okay.
which is like the dumbest ever. So basically what happens is the mirror possesses them,
Okay.
deletes all the camera footage, and then makes her stand in front of she got axed.
Oh, good.
No.
Yeah, so this other mirror.
Oh, her
is
brother got
very
axed.
And
similar.
then she went to the mental
Very
hospital
similar. There's like
because
spirits in the
one
mirrors,
from
and
family.
if you look in the mirror, your reflection can kill you. Or like things that happen in the mirror actually happen to you.
Don't Look
So the-
Away was interesting.
So the opening scene of that one, there was a security guard, and the mirror cracked, and a piece of the mirror fell on the ground. So the reflection of the guy in the mirror picked up the shattered piece and essentially killed him. So the autopsy was super weird for that because they're like, how did this happen? But yeah, it's cool.
Oh, dang! What movie is that? Mirrors?
Mirror, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna watch.
Okay, here. Have you heard of The Den?
No.
Okay,
Oh, I
this
search on YouTube. It just comes out Mirror Justin Timberlake.
No, so it's Mirrors. It came out in 2008.
I've heard of
and
it.
it's
I'm not
with,
gonna watch it. Man. I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight just talking about this.
It's the movie with Kiefer Sutherland.
Have you
I
heard of the
didn't know
movie
that.
The Den?
No.
Okay, this was not my decision to watch this movie. long before I met my girlfriend. I had this
Okay.
lady over for you know what
Yeah.
one does when a lady comes
Yeah.
over.
And you two went into the den, I see.
No, 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 no. It's so much. So I wake up in the morning and she's watching a movie. And I'm like, "What are you watching?" And she's like, "Oh, it's just this movie." So I start watching it, and it's about how like I guess it's like some sort of underground snuff film.
Okay.
Like the movie's not an underground snuff film. It's about like underground snuff film. So she's like kidnapped and she wakes up underground in like this fucked up den, and then she's like chased by these people wearing masks, and then they eventually murder her and just upload it to some like site.
That sounds awful.
And I
That's
woke
the
up to that after like, spending a night with this lady. So I'm just like,
She
I'm
was
very
just,
scared.
yeah, I was gonna say she was gonna that was her plan for you.
Yeah, that was gonna be me. That was not a
Kind of
fun movie to wake up to either.
reminds me of another like obscure movie called Hostel. And like Hostel, like the hotels that you can stay in, not hostile.
nice.
And so it's these
Brother.
American girls. They go to some more eastern country, and they stay in a hostel, and then ends up being one of those like, they get kidnapped and sold to the highest bidder that does whatever
Oh,
to
like
them.
Taken.
Kinda, yeah, yeah. But
Like
more
Taken,
of
but
the
scary.
yeah. So not like sex trade, but like
No.
they can be murdered. They can be whatever the buyer wants. They can do it. Yeah,
That's weird.
don't watch
If
it.
you had like that kind of
Not
money,
well.
why wouldn't you just go out and do it? Why would you pay someone to like help you? Like you know,
Well, just help with the acquisition, not
Am
of
I just
doing
a
it.
risk?
fuck, if you're that rich, you could just like buy someone. Well,
Well,
I
that's what
guess
they're doing.
yeah, but I don't know.
On
If I
YouTube.
was a psychopath and rich, I don't think I'd last very long.
Yeah.
No. Great
Yeah.
YouTube conversation.
Anyways, how'd you get
fast.
into Fliff?
Fuck, I played. It was the first MMORPG I've ever played.
Oh yeah.
I used to play on. Fuck, I don't even remember. I don't even remember my first character. It was a blade. It got to like level 50. I had no friends, so it was really hard to progress.
Was it like eFlip?
Yeah,
Oh okay,
super hard to progress back then.
yeah.
So then I switched to a couple of other MMORPGs, and I always come back to this one. It's just like the comfort one, you know. So, yeah.
I feel you. Kind of similar to me. My cousin showed me it, but the first one I've ever played was Maple Story.
Okay, yeah.
Long
I played
time
a
ago. I
bunch
was in
of
elementary
private
school, man.
servers. Yeah, yeah.
So that was the first one, and then he's like, "Oh, I found this new game." And it was Fliff, his eFlip. Again, this was probably middle school when I first figured it out, and like, I just played this game nonstop when he wasn't playing it. And kind of forgot about it for a while. I played probably for a couple of years and then forgot about it. And then I don't know, one day I was just he mentioned it. He's like, "Hey, I played Fliff recently." I'm like, "No, not for years." And then I looked it up on Fliff and found Fliff, and then next to it, Fliff private servers, and I'm like, "What is that?"
It's so much better.
Server for
It is way better. Like, I originally went back to eFlip
Yeah,
for like a few months, and I'm like, man, this is brutal. I
Yeah.
didn't know my old logins or anything like that, so couldn't use any of that. But then I moved on to private servers, and I think originally I started with Hero.
Okay.
Didn't really like it too much. Not for any specific reason. And then I tried out Maisie and a couple others. There's like Burning, and there's a lot of fliffs back then.
There's still a lot, but not like the community isn't big on most.
No. And then you know, eventually I stumbled across Insanity. It had high rates back then, which is,
Yeah.
you know, as a young individual, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I played it for a bit, and then just kind of dropped off the face of the world again, and then created a YouTube channel, and then one of my friends had actually played Flyff that I went to school with, and he's like, let's play Flyff. I'm like, perfect, let's do Hero Flyff, and then we did our first series on Hero Flyff, and then very quickly went back to Insanity, and the rates were a little lower than originally when I started, which personally I preferred.
Right.
It wasn't like, you know, 1 ABAT got you to 60 or whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I remember watching, like, I came across your videos the first time when you
Mhm.
were doing, like, the leveling was all different. Like, you were
Yeah.
actually going to different spots, and,
Yeah.
you know, now you just get to 185, then you go over to Criminal, and then, you know,
Yeah.
you just stay there. And leveling takes, like, 30 minutes. I remember it used to take a couple days.
Yeah.
Or I was just inefficient at doing it. But
I think it was just me. I had a lot of people commenting saying I'm very slow at leveling.
okay. Yeah, so, I mean, I used your videos to help me level.
That may have
Back
been a
then.
bad idea.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
it's
it got me to
content, though.
300, so.